The Roblox train keeps coming, guys, and this is what just pulled up to the station. Alright, so coming in from Ninja Legends, we've got the Shadow Sensei, which appears to be some sort of pump-action pseudo-shotgun front loader. Yeah, that's right, it's a rough cut, so to speak. Let's go over the packaging here real quick. We've got, of course, Ninja Legends Shadow Sensei showcasing the blurb from the game in Roblox. Then up here we have that it'll include the virtual item so that you can unlock the NERF pump. We'll flash that code later on in the video here. Pump action priming is featured, and then on the back, the only feature that they're pointing out is more pump action priming. And it comes with 6 darts. Let's go ahead, let's bust it out of the package. So we'll start off with the blaster doing an aesthetics overview from back to front. On the back here, we've got kind of like a no Suba included, pseudo-wrapped kind of katana reminiscent grip. Grip is very much like a fencing style grip, and it feels pretty good. The knurling is actually pretty decent. There's these pegs on the back strap, which gives you something to sort of dig the web into. And overall, you know, it's not that bad. It's got almost a nunchuck vibe, I guess. So it's not a katana grip. The chain deco really leads into that sort of vibe. As we move forward, we've got this very interesting pattern. I'd love to see this implemented on other blasters. Got these pseudo hexagon maze-like kind of molding on the blaster itself. Then of course you have built-in shuriken as well as that chain deco to give it those ninja vibes. I guess this is the other end, and the pump grip is going to be your nunchucks. So you know I'm gonna hit myself in the face with this thing. So you're doing some very cool sound Hashira stuff. Is Drac a weeb? No, it's the internet that's wrong. Then randomly, there's plush patterning up in the front here. Paint is only included on one side of the blaster, and the only paint is, of course, the Roblox logo and the NERF logo on the back here, the NERF logo being white and incredibly small, almost subtle in the overall deco. And then on the other side, you have no paint, the same deco mirrored, except you have all of your warning labels there. From an ergonomic and functional perspective, there's not a whole lot to say about it. Plastic quality feels pretty good. It's NERF standard, so definitely solid shell design here. From a functional perspective, the blaster is functional, right? 1 prime to fire, delivers a single dart down range. There is no slam fire, as you can see, and it's actually got a lot of, you guys can hear it, right? The twang of like it's almost oversprung. So maybe the performance will be pretty good. Ergonomically, it's fine. This grip is good. It's a little front heavy, but due to the patterning on here and the kind of grip having a pommel almost, you could keep it where you want it to be. In a perfect world, right? In a perfect world, you get 2 of them, you chain them together, and then you start swinging them behind your back and doing crazy stuff like that. However, let's take it outside. Let's put it over the chronograph. Let's get you guys that Roblox code. All right, guys, so we're out here with the Roblox Ninja Blaster and Jinx. Jinx, what's going on? What are you hyped about? Jinx is hyped for Roblox, guys. Do you want to say hello? Come on up, say hello. Hello. Jinx is getting scruffy, which is good because the weather's finally cooling off a little bit down here in the Southlands. All right, Jinx has just decided to be on this video, and I'm okay with it. We're gonna put a few over the chronograph here, find out what this nunchaku is up to. 75, 73, missed, 54, 55, 44. So in true Smart AR fashion, your first 2 shots are right at around that elite standard performance, and then the lower you go, the worse your performance is going to get, implying that you need to be topping off as quickly as possible in order to use less dead space, because that's how the system fires through. The lower you go, the more dead space, the worse the performance. We've known that about Smart ARs for a while, but if you're in a heated battle with your Ninja Blaster, make sure that you're firing from the top 2 as often as you can and really using these as onboard reserve ammo. Let's load it up and put a few down range. All right, so we're about 22, 25 feet away from the target. Before we go through, whoever gets to this first, you're welcome to have it. Let's see what a full volley downrange does. Now again, because of the drop off in FPS, blasters like this tend to be pretty hard to aim. So the rough cut is the best of them, but it also comes with 2 extra darts. At 25 bucks, it's hard to say. Oh man, firing elites. hard to fire elite. So we're definitely not connecting with our target there, but part of that is the choice of ammo. Part of that is that we only had 6 shots. Part of that is the lack of slam fire. There's a lot of stuff going on here that you could get better in a different package. So if you're a fan of this form factor and the Robloxiness of it doesn't mean anything to you, highly recommend the Rough Cut. Do not recommend the Elite 2.0 Warden. A lot of people have had issues with lemons in that case. So I would stick to the Rough Cut. The Rough Cut is the epitome of this system. It has the slam fire, it has the 2 extra shots, it has the clean form factor. I think that that's the way to go. A lot of people like to master key those and do really cool stuff with them. But if Roblox is your jam and $25 isn't a deal breaker, you let me know. Why did you buy the Ninja Secret Strike?